Hey everyone, Madmuk here. Welcome back to the Game Room and to Gameroom Haul number 36. Okay, for news and updates. Firstly, this is obviously a month after my last Gameroom Haul, so understandably we have got a lot of stuff to go through, so I'm going to be doing it super quick. Awesome. Cool. News and updates. Right, we're going straight out of the book here. I have got a new box for my Pokemon cards. I had them in like a pouch or something that didn't really work very well. So I got this, which is kind of like a book. Looks kind of like a big old book. And it's a box. And I put a couple of dividers in there and keeps all my Pokemon cards. All my like normals and commons and uncommons and yeah. A lot more organized, and it looks pretty cool, and it's really easy to store. So yeah, that's a cool little storage solution. Right, secondly, we have got a couple of sales that have come on. First, there has been Free Comic Book Day at Mark 1 Comics, and I got myself quite a few really cool little doodads from there, so that'll be coming up in the haul. And also EB Games has had their, is currently actually having their big mid-year sale, which has taken up a lot of my money, which is awesome, always, for the game room. And last but not least, I have started cleaning some of my consoles. I even got an N64 from one of my workmates, and I've cleaned it up because he'd been having some problems with the cartridges not reading, also the power supply not working very well, so I took it apart and kind of fixed it, cleaned it, restored it. So I thought, yeah, that's actually something I can do. So I'm starting to do that with some of my consoles, and you know, offering to anyone that I know who has consoles that need, you know, cleaning up or fixing, I can always give it a go. So yeah, that's one thing, and that's pretty much all the news and updates for this time around. Okay, so we've got a few things that I've been playing for this time around, because it's been a month and I've been playing quite a few things. First off, I have been smashing this out. I've almost finished it. I've been just loving the grind, and I'm just mowing through people at the moment. So Final Fantasy IX is almost complete. I've almost finished that. I'll be glad to be done with that, because this has got it's got two parts that are quite freaking tedious. Just stupidly tedious, but I mean, that's just very minor. It is a good game. But you know, the grind kind of does grind away at you, so I'll be glad to see the end of that. So very close, very close. I'm on disc 4. I've just gotten onto disc 4. And I have also given this a go, The Last Guardian, for PS4. Now, interesting thing about this, I really wanted this game when it came out. Alright, because, I mean, it's from the guys who made Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. The first game that I've played from those guys is Shadow of the Colossus. And I loved that game. It was amazing. I don't even have to tell you that, because it is a very well received game. It is just an amazingly built game. And so when I played that game, I thought, I'll get Ico, because, you know, it's from the same guys who made Shadow of the Colossus. It's got to be great, right? And also The Last Guardian. It's just that these are, Ico and The Last Guardian are like night and day compared to Shadow of the Colossus. It's completely different. It's nothing like Shadow of the Colossus. So it's just a different game. It's not a bad game. It's just not really something I'd go looking for. But still, it's a very pretty game. It looks really, really nice. And yeah, I've played a little bit of it. I think about a couple of hours into it, and it's quite fun. It is quite fun when you get into it, but still, it's still in the shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, it's kind of a hard game to live up to, pretty much. Also, I have decided to give this one a go. I've had this one for a while. I haven't played it. and I thought I'd give it a go because it is a kind of RPG. Sudeki. Now this is a colourful game. It's alright. It's a very involved game. It's got quite a few little bits and pieces of the RPG that you need to fiddle around with. But I don't know if I'm going to be playing much more of this. It's... You never know. You never know. But it just looks like something that you need to put quite a bit of time into. And I mean, after Final Fantasy IX, I might be looking for another... Well, I will be looking for another RPG to play. So maybe carry on with this one for a bit. But hey, you know, stay tuned. I'll keep you posted. This game, I just completely destroyed. I finished this game. Black Site. You can't see it very well because it's got the big pricing sticker on it. But yeah, Black Site. There's a photo over there. This was surprisingly fun. I didn't think it was going to be as fun as it was. It's just a, you know, shut your brain off and shoot whatever moves. And it's a really short game too. Only 5 chapters to it. Each chapter only takes about an hour. 5 or 6 chapters, one of those. But anyway, it was really fast. The story is just really bad. Like the character development, the way people like die, and the story is not great. But the gameplay is actually quite solid. It's quite fun to play. So yeah, I finished that. And I have also played a couple of new games that I got. Little Nightmares. I have played about an hour of this, and it's quite fun. It's a lot like Limbo. What's the other one? Inside? Something like that. Or Monochroma, or Monochroma, or whatever it is. Monochroma. Just a platformer, pretty much. And very nice art style in it. I really like it. So yeah, there's Little Nightmares for PS4. And I gave this a quick playthrough, well, a quick play. About an hour and a half, 2 hours of it. 99 Nights in 3. Kind of like Dynasty Warriors, you know, just a massive army that you're fighting against, and you just got incredible power. It's you know, I don't think I'll be playing any more of this, but you like I say, you never know. So yeah, I've been playing 99 Nights. And I think that was everything that I played for this time around. So let's move on to the haul. Alright, so now we understandably have a lot of things to get through, so I'm going to try and do it as efficiently as I can. So let's do this. First we're going to start off with movies. Now, the great curse of having a somewhat large collection of DVDs has caught up with me yet again. I bought this film, Teenage Caveman. Turns out I already have this film and I didn't even know about it. So yeah, I went and bought a film that I already have. Bugger. So this is going to get either sold, traded, or just thrown away. I don't know. This is going to go away. So yeah, there's that. I got a couple of 3D films. Yeah, I got Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. This was actually quite cool to watch. I watched this in 3D, obviously. The performance by Eva Green was just amazing. I absolutely love that actress. She's so cool. And it's an alright film. The rest of the acting is... it's a bit average, but you know, when you look past it, it is actually quite a spectacular film to watch. But like I say, Eva Green was just amazing in this. Just really, really cool. So yeah, I got that, another 3D film to add to the collection. And another one, I already have this film, but I got this one on 3D. It's going to be replacing the Blu-ray version I have, because this is Blu-ray and 3D. Jurassic World 3D. And just for the hell of it, I went and watched it in 3D. That's awesome. That's awesome. Obviously, the film has leaves a lot to be desired, but hey, it looks flashy, and I mean, it's cool. So I enjoyed it. I actually do enjoy the film. It's got some cringy moments in it, like really cringy moments, but you know, it's still a good film. I still enjoyed it. Okay, I wanted to get this in 3D. I really wanted to get this in 3D, but I didn't because I really wanted to watch this, so I kind of rush bought it, and it's just a single DVD edition of Resident Evil, the final chapter. Wow, the end of the great, well, I don't know if we call it great, but to me, the end of the epic saga of Resident Evil films. Left a lot to be desired, like a lot, and it kind of really sucked, but you know, I'm just glad I've got an end to it now. So yeah, there's the end of the story of Alice, put it that way. Alice's saga. I would not be surprised if they try to continue this film series, but with another character, because money. So yeah, there were a couple of characters in here where you could see they tried to, you know, build the character, you know, get you to know them, and like, you know, just go, oh my god, they're dead. But man, it was just so short. The character development was just like that. Oh, I hate you. Oh, you're alright. Ah, I'm dead. I'm a zombie now. Ah, you killed me. Boom, there you go. Like 5 minutes and it's done. So, it's an end to the saga, so whatever. Right, I got Day of the Dead. This is the one with Ving Rhames? Yes, with Ving Rhames. I haven't even seen this. I don't even know what to say to this. This was just really cheap, so it was part of a deal, I think, so I got it anyway. Haven't seen it. Yeah, zombie movie. Next, I got Inferno. No, not the Tom Hanks film. This is the Van Damme film from freaking, what, 1999? I've watched this, and this is just good old classic Van Damme. Oh, it is awesome. So cool. Just that classic action film, macho, just awesomeness. It's also got Danny Trejo in it. And also Mr. Miyagi. Yeah. So, yeah, there's that. This is just always a fun film to watch. Super fast, super furious. Yes, it's the spoof movie of the Fast and Furious franchise. It's just so hilarious to watch. It's so stupid. So what are you driving? A car. Duh. So awesome. If you haven't seen this, I highly recommend it. It's just so stupid. Just absolutely, utterly, ridiculously stupid. This was not actually stupid. This was actually quite an entertaining film. The Martian with Matt Damon. Yeah. That was a good film. I enjoyed it. It was quite entertaining to watch. Yeah, got a little bit of far-fetched thing. This is said to be like, you know, a really accurate, scientifically accurate film. As scientifically accurate as a film can be. But, yeah, it's still a bit far-fetched. But hey, you know, it was still a good watch. It was a really good watch. So yeah, that was all the films that I got for this time around. And now we have just got a buttload of games. First off, like I showed you, we have got Little Nightmares. This is the 6th edition. It comes with the little figurine. You'll see the pictures on the side there. It comes with a figurine, a poster, a sticker board, a comic strip, and the original soundtrack. Like I said before, I've given this a bit of a play, and it's quite entertaining and stuck. Okay, so it's quite entertaining. The figurine is quite cool. I actually quite like it. It was fairly cheap, so yeah, I got it. Another little collector's edition. Next, again, like I said, 99 Nights. Played this. Not impressed. Well, not very impressed. So yeah, there's that. Moving on, I got a PS Vita game, God Eater 2, Rage Burst. Haven't played it. It looks cool. It was a PS Vita game. like I said, EB Games had their big sale, has their big sale on, so I bought a bunch of games on discount, and they were just freaking awesome, and a lot of them are JRPGs, so yeah, really cool. I want to try this one actually, because it looks really, really entertaining. I'm just throwing games away. Right, cool, so I got a bunch of JRPG games. First, I got Tales of, I'm guessing, Xillia? There we go, that one. I don't know if this was part of a collector's pack, because it comes with the soundtrack, and also on the back, as you can see there, it says, not to be sold separately. However, they sold it separately to me. I don't know if it means you're not supposed to sell the soundtrack separately, or if this was part of a collector's pack. I don't know, but it doesn't matter because I got it. It's second hand. It is complete, so awesome. Never played any of the Tales games, but you know, whatever. And to go with that, I got Tales of Xillia 2. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you know what I'm talking about. You can see the pictures. This is the day one edition. Second hand, so I didn't get it on day one. So second hand, it comes with a steelbook. Really cool artwork on it. It comes with the soundtrack as well. It just looks really, really groovy. I got the first one, so I had to get the second one. Why not? They were on sale. Another JRPG, Rune Factory, Oceans. Don't know what to say about this. It looks beautiful. It looks absolutely stunning. But that's always just the back of the case. So, yeah. And it has the PlayStation Move features. I've never used PlayStation Move features whenever they say it on the game. I got Trinity Universe. I don't know. I just don't know. The case is very colourful. Really cool anime characters. Obviously some characters from games. And yes, it's complete. So, yes. Ooh. I keep seeing this on PlayStation Access, the YouTube channel, and it's always put in there as on like one of the top 10 lists or one of their lists, and I just had to get it. I just have to get it, and I have to play it. Played a little bit of it. I've seen my friend play a little bit of it, and it just looks so colourful, looks so entertaining. Definitely looks like a game I'm going to be playing. It is Ni no Kuni. That's right, for the PS3. A lot of these games are for the PS3. Strangely enough. Now I've thought about it. PS3 is not actually that bad of a game, gaming console. It's just, I really hated it because it was just a really, really, really terrible console to record on. And obviously I don't record games at all anymore, so yeah. So Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, looks really colourful. It is complete, and yes. Another one from PS3, another JRPG. Okay, Atelier Totori, The Adventurer of Ireland. Yes. This is the second one? Yeah, it says the second Alchemy RPG of Ireland. I don't know what the first one is, but it looks very colourful and cool. And yeah, I might play it. So, yeah. I'm not very good at RPGs because they take a long time and you just need a lot of grinding, and when I start losing in them, then I just give up and I'm just over it. So it's rather ambitious or rather stupid of me to get a whole bunch of RPGs, but hey, my excuse is I collect them. It's an excuse, and it works. I've got Disgaea 3, Absence of Justice for PS3. It is complete, and it has a rather heavy manual in it. I don't think I've played a Disgaea game before, but I like the character design of it, and it just looks really, really cool. So yeah, I have no idea at all. I finally got this. I finally freaking got this. I really, really wanted this. It's the day one edition. Obviously, I didn't get it on day one. It is a pre-owned copy. It is Dragon Quest Builders. This looks like it is going to be some serious fun. Now, I have never played it, never played Dragon Quest, so yeah, I'm excited to try and play this. I'm excited to play this and try and play it. I don't know if it has any of the day one downloadable content, so here's fingers crossed, hoping it is still there, but otherwise it is complete. Okay, oh actually this was part of one of the things what I've been playing. Got Trinity, Outlast Trinity. This has got Outlast Whistleblower, and Outlast 2. Now, I have started playing Outlast 2 with my friend. It is creepy. Don't know what's going on with it. There's a lot of reading. Obviously, I don't read very much, so yeah. This is another game I've been playing, Outlast 2, and yeah, got a brand new. And glad I got a physical copy of it. I didn't really want to download it. I don't really like downloading games. I like physical copies, as I've said before. Another game that I got, I haven't played it, seen my friend play a little bit of it. I'm going to be trying to play it for PS4. It is Prey. I was going to get the collector's edition of this. It came with a little figurine of a Mimic. I was shown that collector's figurine, and to be honest, you get better quality things out of a gumball machine. A gumball machine that has been discontinued for like 80 years. That figurine is terrible. Like, absolutely horrible. So I just got the plain version. Yeah. Cool though. Right, I got me a couple of Wii games. Where did I get these from? I didn't get these from EB Games. But, or did I? I don't know. I got these from somewhere. They are Wii games. I got Metroid, Other M. Yes. I've started playing like the original Metroid on the NES Classic. That's quite fun. I haven't played any other Metroid game. So yeah, whatever, you know. It's not a sports game. And I got this because it looks cool, and I love Scooby-Doo. So, Scooby-Doo and the Spooky Swamp. Almost messed that up. Yeah. It looks colourful, it looks cartoony, it looks enjoyable. So, yeah, I'm glad I got that. And is this 2-player? It is 2-player. Groovy. So, yeah, maybe I'll play that with a friend. You know... ambitions. I'm just throwing these things away, aren't I? Okay, so those are all the games that I got for this time around. I got 2 things on digital haul for games, so I'm just going to put those in here because obviously I don't do a lot of digital haul stuff, so I'm not going to do a separate thing. I got Sniper Elite version 2 on Steam. They had a huge sale for the Sniper Elite games. I already have the first one on there. I have the third one and the fourth one on PS4 and 3, so I didn't feel like getting those. I already have the first one, like I said, so I needed the second one. Never played the second one, so I got it. It was super cheap. And also, once I got my NES going, and I have this 5-in-1 cartridge, the Famicom cartridge. I forgot to add those games to my game count, so those are another 5 games that I've added onto there. So yeah, groovy. And right, going from that, I still have some more games because I ended up getting this, the Sega Mega Drive, or the Sega Genesis Classic console. This is a tiny little console, very, very small. I'm going to get this out here. Blah. There we go, look at that. Tiny little thing. And it has 80 games already preloaded onto it. Just like the, well, kind of like the NES Classic Mini. Except this one actually plays the old cartridges from Genesis. So, yeah. It has got, what does it say? 39? Yeah, it's got 39 Sega Genesis games. And it's a whole bunch. I'm not going to list them all, so just to name a few, I've got the Mortal Kombat games, I've got 5 Sonic games, I've got the what was it, Comic Zone. I started playing a bit of that. That was really, really cool. I just gave it a good go. And it's got Alex the Kid, What was the other series that I got on here? I've got Fantasy Star 2 and 3, and also the 3 Golden Axe games. So yeah, it's got a bunch of games on here. Got quite a few arcade games as well, which are just really shitty games. But you know, really glad I got that. It was real cheap, and now I can play. Now I can get Sega Genesis games. Yes. So very happy to have that. It's another console. So right. Okay. So that is all the games that I've got for this time around. Now we're going to move on to some board game things. Right. First off, my cousin got this for me. These are some aluminium dice. They are kind of anodized, kind of bronze or gold? Bronze? They come in a cool little, like, bronze gold case. They're pretty well, not very weighty, but I mean it's aluminium, so it's not like super heavy. But they're really, really cool. Really awesome dice. So yeah, thank you to him. And yeah, what was that? So that's a really cool little thing. I like special dice, you know, just like I like the unique card decks. So yeah, happy to have that. Next, I actually got a board game. This is Welcome to the Dungeon. This is a card game, really fast one. It has got the seal of excellence from the Dice Tower, and haven't played it, obviously, because no one plays board games with me. It's got a really cool cartoony look to it, so hopefully I get to play that at some stage. And to go with that, I decided to get from EB Games, their sale, I decided to get these. The Final Fantasy trading card game. I got 2 starter decks, and one is from Final Fantasy X and one is from Final Fantasy VII. Yeah. These are really, really pretty cards. Like, they are such good quality. I really, really like them. They're really, really cool cards. I might get a few booster packs because there's some really cool artwork cards on there. So I have no idea how to play these. I haven't played them, obviously, and hopefully I can play this with someone at some stage, but we shall see. Cool. So there's that. I got a figurine. Can you guess who the figurine is? That's right. It's Harley Quinn. It is the Bombshell. The DC Comics Bombshells Harley Quinn. Really, really groovy figurine. Pop vinyl, obviously. Oh no! It's got a tear on the box. Just not good enough. But anyway, really cool. Glad to have that one. I got another thing from EB Games. This is so badass. It is a travel mug, thermos thing. It is pretty much just a coffee mug. And look at that artwork. Well, you can see the pictures there anyway. Really, really cool. Doesn't hold a lot of like drink, but just looks so awesome. It is ceramic, and it's just really, really cool silhouette of Pikachu. So I just had to get it. Really, really awesome. Okay, yeah. So there's that. Now we move on to some things that I got from, from Mark 1 Comics during the free comic book day thing, where they had a huge discount on some of their, on everything really. And this was a comic that I've been waiting for to come out. This is Emily and the Strangers Road to Nowhere Tour. Man. This is the third one, and I already have the other 2, obviously. Really cool. I'm enjoying the story. It's quite cool. I like Emily the Strange. So, yeah, there's that one. That's another comic to add to the thing. And obviously, I just had to get it. Harley Quinn's Greatest Hits. That's right. Featuring the Suicide Squad. Just had to get it. I mean, it's Harley Quinn. I actually quite like Harley Quinn. Yeah. And one of my favourite superheroes of all time, with especially DC Comics. This is DC, right? It better be. Yes, it is. Good. I'm gonna look like an idiot. But Raven. Yes, I got a comic pack. These are just the single comics, all 6 of them of the series. So really, really happy to have this. There is a full book, like the Harley Quinn series. You know, it's a thick book of this, but I thought, you know, getting the actual comics, like the single comics, is I just wanted to get the single comics because they look really, really cool. Got really nice artwork to them, and I mean, it's Raven. Why not? Yeah. Okay, so is that everything? Yes. That is everything I got for this time around in the Game Room Haul. Next, we are going to move on to the collection. Okay, so now for the collection, we have got some really exciting stuff. First off, we're going to go with a couple of cards that I traded with my little brother. I got Kling Clang. Yes, Kling Clang. And I got Volcanion. These are just 2 rares, not holographic, but you know, glad to have them. So they're, yeah, happy to have those. Next, we have got the actual, like, booster pack sets for the actual collection. Right, so I have gone and completed the Breakthrough set with, okay, we got, what were these? The Mewtwo, the Mega Mewtwo X and Y, so we got the X and the Y, and we got, is that the Houndoom? The Mega Houndoom? Or Houndoom GX or something like that. Anyway, it's that one. So, yeah. So that's another booster pack set that I've completed. The Breakthrough. And then I have gone and got the Sun and Moon Guardians Rising full set, all 4 of them. So those 4 over there. Really groovy. I got one of them separately, but the other 3 came from this next thing I'm about to show you. The other 3 came from this, the Elite Trainer Box, Sun and Moon Guardians Rising. This comes with a bunch of goodies. So as you can see, really cool box. Well, you see the pictures there anyway. So it's got the sleeve, which has got some really like cool artwork on the inside, which I'm assuming you're supposed to, like, you know, like tear it open and then unfold it, and you've got a whole bunch of artwork. But to be honest, inside there's a really weird place to put artwork, but whatever. Comes with a player's guide, so it comes with the like the checklist of all the cards that you get in the Guardians Rising set, and a few other little goodies. And then you've got the cool storage box, which comes with the top, which looks really, really cool. That's going to go over there. And then we've got some goodies, so I'm going to take these out for now. Just wipe those down there. Same with that. Okay, so we got some dice. What did they call these? These are 6 damage counter dice and 1 competition legal coin flip die. I don't even know what the heck that is. It just looks like a die with one side that's different. It just looks like a normal die. How's that competition legal? That's just the dice. But anyway, whatever. Really cool dice though. It comes with a bunch of energy cards, which is really cool. Like, you know, the cheap looking energy cards. A bunch of card sleeves, really, really good quality ones, thick ones, with the what Komo-o, or what the heck that Pokemon is on the back of it. Anyway, you can see the picture there anyway. Then we get a few dividers. Whoop, no, that's the download card. You get some dividers for you know, when you store your cards in here. Got the download card. Got 3 markers, acrylic ones, which are really good. I actually like that. I really wanted to get the is it the Evolutions, X and Y Evolutions Elite Trainer box, but I missed out, so that would have been cool to have. It came with 8. No, did it come with 8? It did. Yes, it came with 8 booster packs for Sun and Moon Guardians Rising. Was it Guardians Rising? Yes. So I took 3 of them out of there to complete the set for Guardians Rising. So yeah, and I'm going to be opening these. I'm not going to open them now. I've got another one to open. But yeah, that's everything you get inside the Trainer's Elite Trainer box, or something like that, yep. Yeah, so that is really groovy. It was pretty expensive, but you know, whatever. I haven't got an Elite Trainer box. I really wanted one, so yeah. Right, so what are we going to be opening this time around? We're going to be opening a Breakthrough. Yes. Let's see what we get. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. If I can actually open it. There we go. Well, that's a cool start. Okay, let's see if I can get this right. We don't want that. We want 1, 2, 3. And put that in the front. I may have done this wrong. I don't think I've done it wrong. I think I've done it right. Okay, cool. So, first off, we have got Bridget. And then we've got a Sunfisk. Then we've got Buddy Buddy Rescue. We've got my man Ghastly. We've got a Duo. That's real groovy. Oh man. A cool picture of Staryu. Yeah! Got a groovy little Cyndaquil. And wow. That's nice. I got a Panpour? I don't know. Yes, maybe, okay. Oh, that is so sick. I got a Raikou. A reverse holo Raikou. That is so badass. And then I got a Florges. I'm not even gonna edit that out. That's just gonna stay there. I got this one. Yes. So mature. Cool. So that's really cool. I got these 2 really cool rares, so be glad to add those to the collection. And yes, that is everything that I got for this time around. Now we're going to move on to the one files. Okay, so for the one files, it's going to be very short, very sweet and short, because I kind of broke my phone, so I haven't been taking photos of what I really want. So, yeah. Don't like it? You know where the comment section is. No one's complained so far, so I'm just going to carry on doing this. Right, so these are just pretty much 3 games that I wanted. I found this on PS2, which I really want to get. It is Fahrenheit. Same guys who did Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. Beyond Two Souls obviously being one of my all-time favorite games. So I really want to get that. I'm going to be getting it online. I just really want it, but I want to find one that's complete. I haven't found a PS2 one that's complete. I only found Xbox and PC, but I just want the PS2 one. I don't want Xbox one. So yeah. This I want for PS4, the remaster of The Witch and the 100 Knight. I'm probably never going to play it, but it just looks really cool, and I really just want it. Yeah. And then last but not least, it is a Disney game. It is Kim Possible, What's the Switch? This I saw on a top 10 list from Metal Jesus Rocks YouTube channel, and he recommended it as a hidden gem, a really cool platformer. I saw a bit of a gameplay of it. It looks really cool. I did like watching Kim Possible cartoons, so I'm gonna want to get it. So yeah, Kim Possible, what's the switch? Yeah, and that is pretty much, not pretty much, that is everything I got for this time around in the Game Room Haul. So thank you for watching, guys. You guys are awesome. I'm so sorry this has taken so long to come out, but you know, like I said, no one's complained. You know where the comment section is. Complain. And you guys stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.